Hey folks, welcome back. It's the Mysterious JG, and it's Let's Play from Kowai. A company I really don't play that many of their games, but I'm enjoying this one. It's a Shibusawa production from its historical simulation series, Romance of the Three Kingdoms. X. The X is for extreme. So it's been a while since I recorded, so let me enjoy the epic intro. Where the hand of Sun Tzu, or is that Zhou Yu, points out there. Or is that Lu Bu? I'd never really been sure who that was. This is Lu Bu, I think. Riding red hair towards the castle of something or other where flaming arrows come from the sky. But the sworn brothers are here to restore the Han, but not if Meng Day has got anything to say about it with his tiny hat and his Jihao friends. But wait, the little conqueror has a little whip, and a little friend named Zhou Yu. And while Zhou Yu's wife is beautiful, and so is her sister, they are not so beautiful as the legendary Jiao Chan, who may or may not have historically existed, whose beauty and ability to fade into fireflies at any moment drives Lu Bu into a killing frenzy worthy of Horny the Demon. Only Guan Yu can stop him. And now it's time to play the game. Oh, the menu music too. I haven't heard the menu music for a while. You've probably memorized it from the Call to Heroes videos and the hero creation videos. And for a while this was the tune that I was using to sync my videos, but now I've got a new version of Camtasia is out, which I have a different method for syncing. And it's still a lot of fun, but it's a little bit different. We're not actually going to start a new game. I'm just I'm trying to think what. I think it was Thunder Roars from the Central Plains that we're playing, isn't it? Dongzhuo's tyranny finally met its end at the hands of Lu Bu, and again the land fell into the possession of rival warlords. Out of revenge for his father's murder, Cao Cao raised an army and invaded Zhu, while Lu Bu set himself up in the Central Plains. Meanwhile, in Jiangnan, Sun Tzu was preparing to make his own mark in history. Good stuff. But in order to make his mark in history, he'll need the help of Zhou Yu, indicated here by the cursor that I'm probably not going to enable. Zhou Yu, who has, looking over his shadows, the spectral figure of Zhuge Liang. Zhou Yu has been doing his level best and has taken over about 2/3 of China. But it might be time for Zhou Yu to take a little break. I'm thinking about what to do. It's actually been a really long time since I recorded this. I wanted to give you, the viewers, a chance to catch up, because I felt I wasn't making this as interactive as I should. Whether that is to blame, or it's just the fact that it's a long LP and it's a natural process, I think my viewership and comments have really fallen off recently, so I'm hoping that by recording more and being, you know, myself actively involved in the LP, that people will start watching again. Who knows? Most of the comments I've gotten recently have been from die-hard Grimmeth officers who've sworn not to help me, and frankly I should have gone back and reread it, because there's a couple of guys who declared that they would rather be executed than serve Wu, and I really should make their dream come true, but I can't now remember off the top of my head who all those were. Anyway, let's take a look at what's going on in the world today. Something I noticed while tootling around off-screen and never brought to your attention. You can see now that Liu Qi has taken one of Cao Cao's cities. He's got 5 units there, 1 officer. Why in the world he thinks it's a good idea to have only 1 officer there when he's got a city full of officers, I don't know. But this will surely fall to Cao Cao if left to its own devices. But this is what's interesting. You see, about 475,000 gold, roughly, about 1/8 of a million in food. No, I counted wrong. It's over a million. So it's 1,144,000 food. It's got about 45,000 troops there. The population you can't look up on this screen. You've got to go in for one closer bit of detail. And we find out this is an XL city with a population of about 476,000. Here's where things get interesting. Let's go back to Liu Qi's capital. The city that he was in when we finally made peace with him. Decided not to finish him off because it was just too difficult to deal with Grimmeth here. We really didn't have a direct path to him. Cao Cao was here. Grimmeth was here. We made peace because it was just too damn difficult to get to him. Meanwhile, he's got 12 officers. He had a huge army here for a long time. But you might notice the number 0 for food. His strength is as an army of about 175,000 soldiers and a civilian population of 53,000. Liu Qi has starved this city to death. This city will never recover. Liu Qi has ruined this city. Shangyang has been ruined. Shangyang was one of the cities that was of... I think this was a city that was of interest... was Shangyang it? I think Shangyang, in the last game, there was a circuit between Shangyang and Wan, however it's pronounced. Because I want to say that this was the city that I held as Shu, and this was the city from which Jihao Yuan kept leading huge armies, often of swords, rather than pikes, spears, or cavalry to fight. And there was like this huge killing field between Wan and Shangyang. The paths work differently in this game. I might be mistaken. Maybe it wasn't out of Shangyang that was happening, but I seem to remember that there was a path between those two cities in this game. In this game, Wan is connected directly to Chang'an, home of the little girl from Uncharted Water New Horizons. Go see Boba's channel for the LP. The one that we kept making talk like Jing Tsai, well, he kept making talk like Jing Tsai as a joke, and then it turns out she really is from China. I assumed the whole time she's supposed to be from Japan. Anyway, yeah, so this city, Shangyang, has been totally ruined by Liu Qi. It will never recover its population. I could take over the city myself and like never, like defend it with the troops that I bring there and increase farm to the maximum, which it already is, and just make sure never ever to actually take troops from that population. I could send in food from other cities. It'll never recover. Once the population gets that low, it pretty much is never going to recover to be a city on the same scale of like Chang'an, which has almost 10 times as many people. 53,000. Yeah, Chang'an's almost 5 times as many people as Shangyang. The city here I don't have the information on, but surely I've got spies in some of South cities. Maybe not. But I feel like the computer is probably drafting a lot more guys than I am. So eventually this just turns into a wow, Anding. Yeah, good job, Grimmeth. You did this to Anding. I hope you realize. These cities that I've taken over from Grimmeth, well, they weren't doing much recruiting out of Wudu, at least not as bad. Jianshui isn't too bad. Wu Wei isn't too bad. Jiping's kind of bad. But for whatever reason, Anding was the city from which they must have constantly been attacking. I think Anding was Feng Jie'er's city because, yeah, its population is just crap now. It's still not as bad as Shangyang, where they had 20 full-size units at one point in this one city, just starving it to death. Because, like, when I had 20 full-size units or close to that in one of my large cities, it was the capital of a province, so food was being sent in from other places. But yeah, that's pretty bad. So there you go, Liu Qi, crappy ruler. Who would have guessed? Now, let's see what we want to do. There's a lot of... oof, we could do a lot of deliberating here. I wanted to go visit Sun Ce. So let's hit the council first thing. What do I want to do? Employ... yeah, you see there's a lot of free officers. I forgot who it was who said that they would rather die than serve me. JG Mystery will not be hired. Some of these guys are going to have a cooling off period. They will refuse to work for me no matter who's sent to hire them. Han Jason, I really thought I could get. Maybe I need to go talk to him personally. Random Man, Ziggy Dude. I don't know if they're listed in any kind of order of likelihood that they'll work for you. But this is the next thing I need to do, is just collect up all these officers. Did I already look for Jiggy Dude? Sima Fu. Jian Yang. Wow. Nobody's willing to come work for me? And dude. Wait, how many officers do I have here? Maybe I'm overlooking something like I've got no officers. No, I got a shit ton of officers available. Our order here is 0. What is our defense? Because that's what's going to keep Cao Cao from knocking on our door. Our defense is also abysmal. Well, not abysmal, it's just not good. Let's get everyone working on order. Yes, sir! Yes, sir! I'm going to deliberate. Will I trust food to this merchant? No, I don't want to spend the turns. I will take the fame hit. I am fine with that. I'm going to conquer Cao Cao by that point. And this is all he's asking. This one I will go for. Sun Tzu has attacked our district, has altered our district policy. Our new focus is to attack Jingnan. He wants us to secure the south, which makes sense. That's only 2 cities. If I'm willing to transfer down, if I can make this area defensible and personally transfer down there. Sun Tzu has become the prime minister. Well, we did just gobble up like 6 cities. Swarms of locusts have popped up. Yeah, if I go down there and personally do it, there's only 2 cities we need to take. Chang'an has risen in revolt. This is my own city. The uprising, my lord, the uprising in Chang'an has been subdued. However, it appears there were a number of casualties. I'm doing my best here. I had all of my officers working on order. Cao Cao's army has defeated Liu Qi's army, has taken Jiangyang. That's not a surprise. I don't know how I could have prevented that. The construction failed. The gate will be strong. That is a good thing. Let us build the gates. I will provide food. Why the hell not? Because apparently this will increase population growth. Sun Tzu's troop has captured Cao Cao's army's Hefei. Battle of Hefei going on over and over and over again. My fame has risen. Officers have improved order, but how much? Lord Lu Su has a proposal. I would like our entire country and all of its plans to be subverted by Zhuge Liang. He wants me to destroy the defenses at Ye. I like Lu Su, but Zhou Yu is all about not listening to Lu Su's advice, and honestly, I really need him around to do. Or I'm not going on the attack anytime soon. Now is not the proper time. I feel bad about that, but it really isn't the proper time. Let's look at doing some more hiring. See if any of these guys have chilled out and are ready to help us yet. I really don't want them all heading over to Cao Cao land. And I want to get some of these petitions taken care of before I head over there. Alright, so nobody's going to help us. Let's hand out some gold. There's a lot of officers who could use a loyalty boost, including Shi Grimmeth. What do you mean Shi Grimmeth isn't totally loyal to Zhou Yu? Ying Shang, this is just something for me for your loyal service. Okay. Hey, loyalty's increased. Vulture Bobo and Shi Grimmeth are definitely leading the way here. I feel like I could probably pull a few guys off of that, though, and get them working on repair instead. Maybe you guys. Yeah, Vulture Bobo, Shi Grimmeth, and Draconis Darkness, repair the gates. Understood. You have kind of an effete picture, dude. What can I say? Rest view, restore order. Yes, sir. I'm gonna keep deliberating until I get this under control. He wants to sell food, selling food, and that's, I don't care about any of this. I will take the trade loss. I will not waste the turns. So this is eating up my fame, but I have yet to find a way that this helps. Now I'm told that this will help my army move faster, so I will do this. Zhang Miao's troop of Cao Cao's army has built a fort at Huanyin. Okay, that's fine. You are wonderful. Thank you for listening to me. I always listen to people who want me to build the roads, right? What do you mean? That's not true. Yay, we have increased farm. Heiki is increased order. Can Heiki hire anybody? I can hand out more gold. Yin Sheng really doesn't like us because he keeps being the one who's listed as oh, Heiki can't do any of this. Doesn't necessarily mean none of these guys can be hired, though. Increase the guard, sure. Then I've really got to go on a hiring spree. And all these guys are done. Draconis Darkness is now class 3. Good for him. I'd love to get Grimmeth and Bobo up to a higher class, but they're both their deeds, I believe, got reset down to just about 0 for because their force they were on was destroyed. Already allotted gold. Alright, some of these guys are clearly going to leave me if I don't hurry up and get on this. JG Mystery cannot be hired even by Grimmeth. Yan Sandwich is not interested in working for us, even if I send Grimmeth to do it. Han Jason. Kim Jong Lee. None of you guys want to come work for me? Ziggy Dude, I know you want to work for me. Random Man, I didn't ask you yet. Guess the cooling off period isn't over. No. What? I'm losing control of my controller. Order is... And Chang'an is fine. Okay. Well, let's see. What do I really want to do here? Do I want to appoint prefects to some of these cities? Because ruling cities directly can be useful, but several of these cities don't have a prefect right now. Lord Chance has a bunch of officers. Onding's got nobody. Let's hand Onding over to Wang Yuanji, who is a character from Dynasty Warriors 7. Hanzhong is Lord Chance's city. Wudu has already got officers. Tian Shui could use somebody to try to restore it to something. Guyong, I don't know who you are, but you're the first one on the list. Wu Wei, Zheng Zheng can take over there. And I'd like to keep guys like Taishi Ci who have awesome combat stats with me, but... So Zhuji can take over there. I've got 25 officers. 9 officers here, 12 officers there. Some of these Top Hat Raptor. I mean, Chengdu's been your city for a long time. I think I'll let you hang out there for a while. It's probably not your dream assignment, but a couple of guys with decent pull. Heiki, guys can go over there. Yeah, Chui's now got 4 officers. You've already got quite a few. Onding, I think, is the city that really has like no population left, so I'm probably not going to be able to do much with it. It would be nice if we could, the 2 Zhangjis. I'll send both Zhangjis over there, how about that? Zhangji City, USA, even though it's obviously not in the USA. So we'll give Zhuji some people to help him out. I got Jay Gorky, I forgot all about you. Oh, wait, no, this is... No, you're in Zhaishang. Yeah, I could send Jay Gorky over there. Send a couple of guys over there. Just so they've got a few people to start some real basic rebuilding. Onding isn't such... I mean, population-wise, it's just not a good scene. So I don't really expect them to ever be impacting anything, sadly. Budugan and friends, you guys go over there. City policy. Let's give you domestics. And city policy for Anding is definitely want that to be domestics. That city's... Oh. It's already pretty much maxed out, huh? Well, maybe there's no point in putting anybody there. Maybe I just need to let it hang out. But I guess they can improve the defense. Just in case Chang'an falls, I'll be very upset, and I'll have to come up and personally deal with it. This should be a great bulwark against Cao Cao. If I can get Yang'an similarly defensible, and Chang'an, I'll be in really great shape to come down here to the south and actually probably kick Zhou Kang out of Changsha and use this as my base of trying to advance Sun Tzu's agenda. But, Jianshui, domestic. Actually, wait, Jianshui, what size city is Jianshui? Because this is probably an XL. Yeah, it's XL. And that's why XL. Yeah, Grimmeth really did build his cities up to max size. Including Chuanshui. I guess it just has lower max than some of the other places do. Well, there's really not much point in me... I'll just leave them on auto, let them recruit troops, or... Because, I mean, they should never be attacked again. Matter of fact, I really probably should be leaving all these guys on auto, because, I don't think they're likely to make attacks on their own. Okay, so there's a lot of time wasted there. Sorry. It'd be really nice if they could go out and, like, attempt to hire people, but I don't think they'll do that. Everybody else is already on auto, so... Okay. Want to build a camp. I am going to put Grimmeth in charge. He can't bring anyone with him, but that should be easy deeds for him. We will raise our defenses by building a camp at Mount Hua. In the meantime, I guess I'll just have everybody recruit, because I've got a nice big population here. Yes, sir. Don't I? Chang'an's population should be pretty high. Yeah, nobody's been like drafting it like crazy, so I can draft here for a little while without messing stuff up too much. And now I've got nobody to actually go on. Oh boy, I hope I didn't just really shoot myself in the foot here. I'll have to yeah. Farm is at 227.38. I'd like to get trade up higher. So there we go. That's what I want to hear. Expand the market. Thank you. The market has developed nicely. Thank you. Thank you very much. Trying to get that population to keep growing. Shi Grimmeth's troop of our forces has built a camp at Mount Huar. Thank you, Shi Grimmeth. Ignore this guy. My fame is really plummeting. giving these guys food. I hope you guys are right that this will somehow affect population, because otherwise I'm wasting a lot of turns just to gain some of that food. So Grimmeth, let's see, Bobo recruited troops and his deeds went up by 132. Grimmeth built a camp, but he's not back yet, so I can't see what happened to his deeds. Grimmeth is the only one whose loyalty is still low, because he hates me. He hates my guts. He didn't even watch my 1,000 subscriber special video. Didn't send me a question, didn't do nothing. I'll send gold anyway. Master Grimmeth, this is for your tier collection fund.
Oh, you guys are idiots. I'll take your money. Ha ha ha.
But his loyalty has increased. So, are you guys still hanging around in my cities? Can I still try to hire you? No one can accomplish that, not even Vulture Bobo. Okay, so they really just don't want to do anything like that. So Mount Hua, let's build an outpost. And let's send... No, I didn't mean to do that. Let's send... Grimmeth again. I want to see what his deeds are. He's got higher deeds than Bobo, so I think this does build him up faster than just recruiting troops or whatever would.
We'll raise our defenses even more. Whatever. I don't really care.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Orders dropping again. Orders dropping pretty fast. I increased domestics, of course. Alright, Bobo. You three guys do something about that. That wasn't even Bobo who said that, so I shouldn't really have gone This whole video is just going to be nothing but me attempting domestics, isn't it? Understood, yes sir. Our Chai-Sang is being attacked by Zhang Miao's troop at Cao Cao's army. Lady Lu Lingqi of our army is set out from Chai-Sang to attack Zhang Miao's troop. Oh, that's right, I sent Lu Lingqi down there to help Sun Ce out. Or maybe not. Our forces were defeated by Zhang Miao's troop. We have lost Chai-Sang. Well, shit. So as I hang around up here improving this city, we're losing the war back in the heart of Wu. But still, I want to get this city... Well, I want to get a nice big army built up, then move out of here, then order some troops transferred in so it's not empty, and just let it sit there with maximum defense for a while. Same deal with this city. I want this city to have maximum defense, because I want Cao Cao to be fighting down here, which apparently he is, so maybe my plan's not that brilliant after all. He's down here kicking my butt. Let's look at the district map. Yeah, there's still this, like, weird Sun Ce runs this stuff, but I'm told I gotta get over there and help him, so... It's Liu Fang. He works for me, so he has nothing to gain by talking to me. Let's see where some of these free officers are. Well, where's JG Mystery at? I gotta get him on my force so that I can swear brotherhood with him, and if I get killed, he can come work for me. Or I can take, you know, over as JG Mystery. So to do that, I need to go to Tianshui. I think that's here. No, that's Wudu. Close but no cigar. There's Tianshui. 6 days. Cao Cao's army has built a camp. I was really hoping they wouldn't, like, just completely destroy my entire army. I'm not used to being able to, like, while I'm trying to visit one city. I'm also not used to being able to get in here without having to fight a guard or something. JG Mystery hanging out here? No, but Jin Yi is. So you're the Master Zhou you have heard about. My name is Jin Yi. I'd be very interested in your opinion on whatever. My name is Zhou Yu. I'm very glad to meet you. My name is Yang Yang. For those who Yang Yang, and the chorus will echo with laughter. I'm Jin Yi. I remain Jin Yi. Oh, what brings you here, Master Zhou Yu? Ah, I'm apparently good friends with this guy. Which, you know, doesn't surprise me. I don't remember that. It's been a while. Officer during late Han, a wise general whose passion for victory never wavered, served no one. Yeah, this is a created officer whose portrait made me think he was an actual historical dude. Let's try to hire him. Our force has need for leaders such as you. Aid us. I have no intention of serving you. Leave me be. You have failed. So apparently there is some kind of time limit thing. Didn't expect to see you here, Master Zhou Yu.
Didn't expect to see you here, Master Zhou Yu. Officer during the late on, an outside official whose methods are accepted as standard. Served no one, committing himself only to intellectual studies.
Well, he worked for Grimmeth. He just wasn't able to get it done. Let's give him the Immortal Charm. Here, I'd like Master JG Mystery to have this Immortal Charm. Immortal Charm? Great, thanks! No, you don't need to thank me. We've grown much closer. Are you familiar with Lord Wang Shuang? Lord Wang Shuang is at the gate. That's exciting news and all, folks, but I still think I'm going to end the video here. So let's take a little break so I'll be able to spot this later. So, what did we do in this video? I did a lot of domestic stuff. Basically, just started trying to rebuild after the devastating war with Grimmeth. Grimmeth didn't go down easy, folks, but now we've got him building camps and outposts for us. Hopefully in the next video I'll be able to pick up JG Mystery and add him to our cause. At some point I've really got to transfer back down south before Cao Cao gobbles up Wu proper, since Wu is now operating out of Shu. But anyway, we'll see more about that in the next video. Thanks a lot for watching, folks. I'll see you next time.